everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Love Shreveport Lagniappe. I'm your host, Corey Williams. I am excited that we're back. Last week, we were out on vacation, and we are back today. This July the 15th, mostly everybody's, it's a good day for everybody. Pretty much, it is payday. So I'm sure you all have a lot to smile about on today. And if you don't, we are going to help you in a way because on Wednesdays we do talk about our job openings for the city of Shreveport. And if you're looking for a job or a better job, you can indeed apply for these jobs that we're going to talk about here momentarily. So again, we appreciate all of you for joining us. You're coming in. Many of you are going to be watching live. Many of you are going to be watching the replay. Whatever the case may be, we appreciate you for doing so. All right, taking out some time, little lagniappe, little something extra during your day. Many of you are maybe still sitting at the desk. Thank you for tuning in. Many of you may be on lunch. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all of you for joining us on today. And then we'll get right into what we normally do. But before we get there, I want to remind each of you, and we want to make sure that when you come in, you say hello to us in the comment section. All right. And of course, if you're on Facebook, just click the share button. You're on YouTube, take the link and send it out so that others can join as well. Listen. All right. Here it is. We've got our ways to connect with the city of Shreveport. All right. So we definitely want to make sure that each of you are connected with us here at the city so that you don't miss anything. All right. So that you don't miss anything. It's very, very important that you're connected here. We're going to be we'll drop information as we get it. But these are the confirmed spots that you're going to get. You hear something coming from the city of Shreveport, cross-reference, check it out, check our pages out, make sure that we have shared that information as well, so that you know that it's accurate. There it is. So again, Instagram, if you've got Comcast Cable, Love Shreveport TV Channel 6, Threads, at Love Shreveport, the website, shreveportla.gov, X, Love Shreveport 1, Facebook, City of Shreveport Government, YouTube, City of Shreveport LA, and TikTok, yes, City of Shreveport. And so we just want to make sure that each of you are connected with us on these particular sites. And again, you can stay connected with us here. And so again, we're excited about all of you and everything that's going on in the city. I'm going to leave that there just for a second so that you can make sure if you're saying, hey, I missed it. I don't want to miss it. I want to connect. I'm leaving that there for a second so that you can connect with us on our different pages. And of course, you'll be informed on those pages often, daily. You're informed about different things that are happening in the city of Shreveport. So again, in fact, you can even take a screenshot or take a picture of that graphic there, and so that you can have it, and even send it out to some folks as well. All right. So we are grateful for that. Again, when you come in, just say hello to us in the comment section. We want to say hello back to you. All right. It's summer months, I know, but of course you can go back and rewatch some of our podcasts. Everybody just kind of been out and about and moving around, but we do have some podcasts that you can go back and listen to on those sites that you see on the screen: Amazon, Spotify, iHeart, Apple. And then, of course, on our YouTube page, you can go back and rewatch some of these podcasts. And then on the Love Shreveport TV Channel 6 on Comcast, you will also, it will come up. You'll see it as you're watching the channel as well. So we just want to make sure, just in case many of you forgot, we want to make sure that you have access to view our podcast. They've been really, really good, and the information has been great as well. We also want to share this because it's hot outside, and we definitely want to make sure that everybody stays cool. And so we've got some cooling centers that you see on the screen there: Valencia Park, David Rains, Bill Berry, Airport Park, Bill Cockrell. And these cooling centers are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take advantage of the cooling centers, and especially if you have some of our senior citizens out and about with you during the course of the day. Make sure you're taking advantage of these cooling centers, especially for them as well, so that they can stay cool during these hot days that we're having here in Shreveport. So again, we're so grateful for that. And then you can even take your children to the spray grounds. Yes, you can take your children to the spray grounds. There's a list of all the community centers that have the spray grounds, and they're open daily, 8 a.m. To 9 p.m. so that they can enjoy some water in these heated days here in Shreveport. And so we are absolutely trying to do everything we can. The city of Shreveport, SPAR, we appreciate SPAR to help everyone stay cool. And so we definitely want you to take advantage of that. All right. So what we're going to do now is jump into our job openings. We've got a list of jobs that are ready and available for you to put your resume in. Many of you may say, hey, I am looking for a job, better job. You can definitely drop your resume as you see it. And of course, digital media team has made it really, really easy for you to scan this QR code, and it'll take you right where you need to be. And you can access these jobs. And so we're grateful for all of you joining us as you're coming in. Many of you just joining us. And so we definitely want to make sure that you are sharing. Facebookers, share, please. And YouTubers, take the link and share it. All right, here it is. We've got some job openings and available. All right, Airport has the AP Communications Center operator position available. All right, that's the airport. All right, water and sewer. Water and sewer has a few jobs. They have a chief supervisor. They have a chief superintendent, a dispatcher position, an EIT position, laboratory scientist position, maintenance level 1, maintenance specialist level 1 position, maintenance specialist level 2 position available. Again, this is water and sewer. Of course, they have a maintenance specialist level 3 utility locator position available. They have a maintenance specialist level 4. There's so many different levels of this maintenance specialist position, but you scan the QR code, go to the website, and you will see more detailed information. All right. Of course, they also have an operator, 2 more operator positions available for water and sewer. Okay. And also they have a senior lab scientist position available, and that's all water and sewer. Now, IT, information technology, has a system analyst level 1 position. All right, system analyst level 1 position. SPAR, Parks and Recreation, has a recreation specialist position available. Okay, recreation specialist and a recreation aid position available. Okay, again, this is through SPAR, Parks and Recreation. And of course, if you just joined us, we're going over the listing of job openings, and you can scan the QR code and go there and get more detailed information about these jobs. The police department has a false alarm coordinator false alarm coordinator. It's the police department. Okay. Public Works has a refuse collector position available. Again, if you're saying, what is that? What does it mean? Go to this website, scan the QR code, get more detailed information about it. And again, that fell under Public Works. Public Works also has an operator collector position available. The airport also has a patrol officer position available. Patrol officer position available there at the airport. And again, make sure you go ahead and apply for these jobs as you see fit. And if any of them interest you, you can drop your resume in there today. All right. So we had something very, very special that happened, and it was our internship, our mayor's senior internship program. And of course, we're going to drop this video. We want you to see what has been going on. These interns have come in and been a part of this program this year. It happens every year. But of course, they had some amazing times. So they did a little video that we want you to see. All right, check this video out. It's the mayor's senior internship program. Check it out.
Every summer, the Mayor's Summer Internship Program gives students the opportunity to go beyond the classroom and into public service. Through hands-on experience, professional mentorship, and community engagement, we were able to see how the local government works and how it impacts the lives of Shreveport residents every day. As interns, we have served alongside city leaders, supported departments across the city, and worked on projects designed to have a meaningful and lasting impact on our community. In this video, you'll hear directly from us about the experiences that shaped us both professionally and personally within this program.
The most rewarding part about my internship is communicating with the citizens. As I communicate with them through the telephone, as I get the information on what they cite, I write it on the tickets and just make their day better.
I think the most rewarding part of the internship is learning more about the judicial system and how it works from top to bottom, from the clerks to the prosecutors to the public defenders. Everybody has a role to play in the judicial system, and it's a very complex system. I think it's a great system for our community.
One of the most rewarding things a part of my internship was gaining connections, as well as learning more into the internal audit field, learning in performance auditing, and learning different things about different departments.
Be installing the Sierra wireless modems within each station that needed troubleshooting. That was the most rewarding thing that I did during the internship so far, because it helped the firefighters use the equipment properly and make sure everything is working efficiently.
Being able to work hands-on experience in the water department and seeing how science plays a big role in keeping Shreveport water safe.
I would say the most rewarding part of my internship has been being able to rotate in all the different sectors of HR. So for the first 2 weeks, I was able to sit and shadow the HR analysts. So they're the ones that go out, and when conflict arises in the different departments of the city, they go to PDCs and they're able to kind of sit in and mediate conversations between an employer and an employee.
Next, we asked them about the projects that made the biggest impact.
I think the most exciting thing that I've been able to be a part of during this internship is getting to document all of these wonderful plants at Asian Gardens. We are trying to get this garden to be how it used to be prior to COVID, and that starts with getting the information out of what plants are currently here so that volunteers can revitalize and upkeep this garden for the next 10 years.
We had this conference meeting about a pile repair system, and so the piles are underneath bridges, so bridges that are failing, stuff underneath them is breaking. It's a really innovative way for them to fix those and put bridges back into service faster than pulling them all the way out. They just replace it in-house essentially, and it gets bridges up and working way faster than any other option.
Something I'm especially proud of is all the work we've been doing here at SPAR for America's big 250th anniversary. We've been doing all these little events. I've been doing everything from making graphics, taking pictures, and even video to both document and promote all the great events we've been doing for this historic occasion.
I was proud to be a part of the safety day camp that we had for 4th and 5th graders, and it made me proud because seeing all those kids happy and bringing excitement to their eyes really made my heart warm.
There's 2 projects that I'm especially proud of. One of them being the Community Paramedicine Project. I've been researching other programs that have this, other EMS stations that have been doing this, and I've been working on the blood transfusion project, working with Dr. Janice, doing statistics and all these things, trying to figure out which stations need blood more, and basically overall trying to help patients.
Last week we were able to watch a jury trial at the district court, and it was much different from what we typically see over here. We saw a man, he got convicted of certain charges. They brought up the evidence against him. You know, they had the jury in there and they showed the evidence. We just saw the whole process of the prosecutors and his attorneys. It was just like such a great experience to see what I would be getting myself into once I become an attorney.
We also wanted to know what they learned about local government.
Something I learned is how the finance department is connected to so many different departments in Shreveport, and there's so many different umbrella terms for the finance department. But for example, I feel like I was working on a lot of stuff for water and sewage, and I feel like that would have nothing to do with the finance department, but truly the finance department is connected in so many different ways.
I would say that people fail to realize how much the local government is actually doing, whether it comes to maintaining the city's infrastructure or addressing the city's concerns. They pretty much got their hands full. Going into the internship, I really didn't understand how much time and consideration it took to get these type of jobs done. But what I can say is that the rules and every problem that the city may have, we're actively working on it.
I learned that the department I'm in exists because specifically with policing, you see a lot of traffic, you see a lot of everything but what I'm in, because with community-oriented policing, it's a lot more focused on what we can do for the community, and that's not really showcased a lot. They don't get a lot of media attention. So seeing everything they do and how well they do it has been a really fun experience, and I've really enjoyed my time there.
We help elderly people or disabled people that can't bring their trash can out to the curb, so they give us permission to go inside their yard to get their trash can and put it in a dumpster.
One thing I learned about Sport Train is like Sport Train offers Uber, but it's called Sport Train on demand. It's like they can come to any certain spot and you scan a QR code and they're just gonna pick you up.
This experience often changes how interns view the city they call home.
This internship has really changed the way that I see Shreveport by looking at Shreveport in a more positive light. I can truly say that Shreveport is a diamond in the rough. A lot of people don't understand and know what Shreveport has or brings to the table. And so being a part of this internship has really opened my eyes to what Shreveport could be and what it's made of.
As a film major in college, I've got to use a lot of the different skills I've learned in class to put together this internship video with some of my colleagues at SPAR. We've traveled across the city, met all the other interns, met a lot of municipal officials, and worked together to kind of see how Shreveport is operated on a day-to-day basis.
Before, I never thought about the governance of Shreveport from the perspective of somebody working on the inside of it. I think most of the times you see things like parks, the government buildings, and never really see the inside of it or think about what goes on inside. But now that I've been able to experience and see a lot of that, it's a lot more interesting than I thought it was.
Finally, we asked them what advice they would give to future interns.
I would definitely say to just take a chance and do it, because for me personally, I was a little scared and nervous about doing it, but I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I really like it. I'm learning a lot of different things and I'm meeting so many different people, and I think that it's a really great learning experience for like life skills and the workforce after you graduate.
I would say apply. You can get real hands-on experience if you want to come to the water department, the different departments throughout Shreveport.
As someone who has been a part of this program for 2 years now in different departments, I would say just do it. You never know what you're going to get out of it. For me, whenever I was going into it as a sophomore, I had no idea what to expect from it. And truly, you make such great connections and you get so much better prepared for the real world.
I would tell that student that they are going to love whatever department that they are placed in, and that they should not be afraid or have any type of hesitation or nervousness that comes with it, because you're going to be surrounded with a lot of other interns that are going through the same emotions that you're going through.
Put yourself out there because you never know what may come from it. While I'm a Grambling Tiger, I've been able to meet
students from all over the U.S. coming from different colleges, and it has been an enlightening experience. And being a part of an opportunity to rebuild the reputation of Shreveport has been nothing short of amazing.
While we gained valuable experience working alongside the city of Shreveport, we also left a lasting impact on the departments and communities that we worked with. To close off this year's reflection, we hear from the person who made this opportunity possible for us.
Well, I hope that they first take away a positive experience with the city of Shreveport. Secondly, I hope that it's something that they will learn, that they'll leave here with some skills that they didn't have or some perspective that they didn't have. And that they come back and they say, hey, look, this is a great place to live and work, and I would really like to come back to Shreveport. We want to make those opportunities available as much as we can. We need the young energy and the young ideas to move our city forward.
Shreveport is community.
Shreveport is home.
Shreveport is family.
Shreveport is unique.
Shreveport is thriving.
Shreveport is a learning experience.
Shreveport is home.
Shreveport is changing.
Shreveport is full of history.
Shreveport is love.
Shreveport is legendary.
Amazing.
Shreveport is changing.
Shreveport is family.
Filled with opportunities.
Shreveport is up and coming. Powerful.
Shreveport is community.
Shreveport is growing.
Shreveport is a wonderful place.
Shreveport is right where I want to be.
Shreveport is an awesome place.
Shreveport is home.
Shreveport is the next Hollywood of the South.
Oh my God, these young people had an opportunity to experience different departments and work there for the city of Shreveport during this program. And they, as you can say, they enjoyed it. A lot of them didn't know what went on in the city of Shreveport. And I heard the last young lady said, Shreveport is the next great city of the South, right? And so I'm excited to have heard all of their, each one of them give their insight on what they learned as relates to working in the city of Shreveport. And so when next year comes around, you want to make sure that you have your young people, you got your ears to the ground knowing when. That's why you got to follow the social media pages to know when this program is going to come back up, so your young people can be a part of this and they can see what goes on in the background of working for and pushing the city of Shreveport and making it move every day. Again, many of us, many of you as adults don't know what it takes in each department to push, what happens in each department, what goes on behind the scenes or in a storm or you name it. But these young people got a chance to experience it. And I was so excited watching this and seeing their response to working. And so we are so excited about these young people getting this opportunity to enjoy working for the city of Shreveport. And so I want to put this back on the screen. On the screen there, and make sure you're following us on our pages. So again, that you don't miss any deadlines, you don't miss anything going out, but you are aware because you are connected to the city of Shreveport and its official pages. So again, we appreciate all of you for joining us on today. It's been a great day. We were back. I know we missed you last week. We're back today, July the 15th. Enjoy your paychecks today also. All right, y'all. That's all the time we got for you for today. Of course, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care now. Bye-bye then. We'll see you next week.